All right, we're here with head men's lacrosse coach Jason Lange. Coach Lange, your guys open the season 2 days from now, Saturday at Florida Southern. What are some of your goals and expectations for this season?
Going into this year, it's no secret we lost a lot to graduation. Our goals as a program still don't change. We want to compete at a high level every time we're out there on game day. And our ultimate goal is, competing for a conference championship and, advancing to the NCAA tournament.
Coming out of the preseason, have there been any returners that have caught your eye?
Yeah, especially in the midfield. A guy who was injured last year, Cole Sheen, who's a redshirt junior for us. He's been playing well and finding his groove. Senior midfielder Cole Pajewski. Kind of a role player for us the last couple years. He's really had a good start to the 2015 season. And then, two guys that played a big role for us last year in the midfield, Derek Thomas and Matt Michaeli as well, have been doing a great job. And our defensive group, three seniors, Dave Lehman, Claymore Wade, and Gray Owen, have been doing a really good job. Pushing our attack unit and our first two offensive groups and getting them better every day.
How about a couple freshmen that have come in playing strong?
There's a few. The first one that comes to mind is Jake Bai, freshman from British Columbia, long stick midfielder, has been doing a real good job for us so far this spring. Second is an attackman from Ontario, Eddie Renault. He's been doing a really good job against our older defensemen, and they've made him a lot better, and he works tremendously hard. So I think the future is very bright for those two guys.
It's no secret you guys had one of the toughest schedules in the nation last year. What are some of the biggest games that you got on the schedule this season?
Really right off the bat, Florida Southern, preseason ranked 10th in the country. We have them on Saturday at their place. Out of conference, a huge game, and a lot of regional implications in that one as well. Looking forward in a couple weeks, Queens University of Charlotte, which is always a highly contested, rivalry between us and them. They're very solid, coming off a year where they went to the NCAA tournament. Later on in the year, out of conference, Seton Hill is a big game for us. That's in March, and then in April, always a good rivalry, the Battle of 52, when we head down to Catawba on a Wednesday night. Obviously our conference schedule with Limestone, Mount Olive, Belmont Abbey. Those are always, highly contested games. Limestone, obviously, the defending national champion. That's always a big one. I'm sure not just for us, but for everyone in the conference. But I think, as you can see, our conference is getting stronger and stronger by year, and those conference games become bigger and bigger each season.